a couple. I hate I seen that. We got that guy. I won't get in between that. We toss around. We treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim it, cause none of these is mine. Don't ask about my ex, let's just pretend that. Pressure by no tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember,
take a look at Utah. Without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat. Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their own court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over. So here are the Jazz starting five. We've got James Harden. And it's the small forward
James Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention to turn it into a hoop for someone else. Here's Young. Okay, outside. Outside Murray. Murray from outside. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Harden against Young. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
And that was the one drive. Little resistance to the finish line. Yeah, close games like this, NBA, need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. Now here's Hunter. Jump ball. And the official signal.
That's a jump ball.
Utah with the ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Banked it in on the glass. Thomas has got his second basket. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Hunter. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. Yeah, that's good.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Markkanen pass to Markkanen. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Here's Markkanen. And he takes it in for the layup off of very high speed.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight takes to start this one.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Buries it down low.
Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach you James Harden. Pretty assist. Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Kept alive. Tries yet again. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Thomas misses.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Here's Thomas. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Thomas has got 6 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Bay. Now here's Murray. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Grabs the ball. Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Thomas. Here's Wade. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He gets it in there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Marks a corner and 3 for 9 from the floor. Lay outside. From downtown. Knocks it down.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Marking it outside. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Count that bucket. Give him 8.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Time called here. Hawks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team short.
In the offense,
He's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Capella finds Drummond. And here's Young, checked by Sexton. He shoots. Young with the bucket.
This is why you try to give him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Drives to the hoop.
assist from Colin Sexton.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Over Sexton. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown legend.
Here's Thomas. He's got 10. The shot by Richmond, no good. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Griffin. That one goes.
Griffin.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Clarkson. Oh, he's been patient so far.
Hawks down.
Again on the scoreboard.
Griffin. His first. Team first.
Can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Utah. Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
One falls for him. Clarkson nails both of them. 41 seconds left in the first. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Bogdanovich. Griffin left side. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. It's going to be Trey Young.
His first.
That's his first
Team's
foul.
first.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Sexton. Here's Taylor. Uses the glass on the
13.
layup. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Young inside. Can't hit it from 12 feet. A free flow.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your
Jazz out in
Hawks,
front, leading by
16.
6.
The
And we'll be back
Jazz,
right after
22.
this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Back to our coverage of Game 3
dance
on
team.
2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Establishing a big presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line.
DeJounte Murray.
And also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Clint Capella out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Shot clock at 5. Marketing. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's deflected. No problem on
Lowry,
the jumper in
Markkanen.
close.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Bay. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Left side Murray. And here's Capella. The baseline J is on the way. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Marking it outside. Pass to Abaji. Fires from deep. He buries it
Ochai
from 3.
Abaji.
And it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
Even with his inexperience, you can run the offense through
Hawks.
Mark because
Timeout.
he has a good feel for the game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles.
It's time for team serve.
Well, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's hear it for your ATL dancers. Substitution on the court.
And a switch here also for Utah. Thomas has checked in. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Hunter passes to Murray. Gets the three ball. Murray's got 5 points now.
DeJounte Murray. Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved. Atlanta foul. Onyeka Okongwu. His first. Team first.
An astounding game for him.
At the line for the Jazz. Kessler. At the line for 2.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And the first one at the line is good. Makes both free throws. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Picked his pocket. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Thomas. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And they made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. We'll take possessions like that one all day.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray finishing it off.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Thomas. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Lets the three fly. Murray, no good. The Jazz have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the middle. And the layup
Walker, Kessler.
And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Hunter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Young finds Murray. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 7.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Up top, Harden. Down low. Here's Thomas. Oh, and he got
Hawks down.
his way up.
DeJounte Murray.
To shoot 2.
His first. Team second.
Converts despite the
Shooting for Utah. Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Hawks, Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for James Harden. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. bay. To the left wing. Here's Murray. And the Hawks tackle.
Tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Murray against Sexton. Here's Wade. Inside. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Hawks.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Murray against Sexton. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Thomas. Shot from the low post is good. And the Jazz lead by 8.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Griffin. Let's go to the 3. They get the rebound. Okongwu, no good. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Jazz shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Wade. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting it to work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Bogdanovich. The chances make a their last shot. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Wade.
The will is there, but the execution is lagging. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And he makes it on the layup. And now a 12-point Utah lead.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Deflected, and they'll get another chance. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So
His first, team first. At the line for Atlanta. Two shots.
Capella's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out of bounds. Now, to the lineup for your Hawks, Andre Drummond.
"17 seconds left in the first half. Murray against Sexton. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Murray. Over Sexton. And there's Murray.
The
assist by Capella. Murray's got a
That's the end of the first half with the score.
So we conclude the
Your
first
Hawks,
half. Jazz out in
34.
front, up by
The
9.
Jazz,
And join us
43.
right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Here's Young. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Laurie Markson, and it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. Young, the pass to Murray. Pass to Okongwu. That's good. Okongwu's got 5 points.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort. It's simplified by a possession like that.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Utah foul.
On the missed shot.
Testing.
So he'll
His
get
second. Team first.
Catching the defender out of position.
At the line for Atlanta.
He can score all 3 levels.
He makes
to first.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter. So it's Utah now. Now Harden. The three is up. Sends it home
James
from
Harden.
three-point
The
land.
3.
He has 7.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Pass to Bay. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's a Kongu. The rebound by the Jazz. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage.
James Harden.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. With the drive, Cash.
Thomas.
He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hunter on the wing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Murray, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Atlanta foul. Trey Young.
Here in the third,
His second.
only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
At the line for the Jazz. Shooting 1.
Now a timeout called by
Timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them.
It's
They need to
teacher
go back to
time.
playing
Let's
their
get
brand of
loud.
basketball.
Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Outside Murray. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Murray. They need this. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Young. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Another shot. The shot, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
With the 10-footer. Here's Thomas. Up and in.
Thomas.
Layup. Thomas has got 22 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out to the wing. Tries to break his ice. They get it back. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Marketing.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Young. He has 7. And he's going to the line for 2.
Thomas.
The official saw
His
contact
turn.
while he
Team
was
second.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is
At the line for
fearless
your
with his
Hawks,
body, and that
DeJounte
gives him
Murray.
an edge
At
against
the line
the
for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Andre Drummond is checked in for Atlanta. Clint Capella comes in for Bay. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Harden. So he comes up empty at the line.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Here's Thomas. In the air. And it's good on the lane.
This goes to Colin Sexton.
I just love the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Trying to get back on track. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 3 points in the game.
This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
To the middle.
That's good. They've
Assistant.
had assists
Thomas.
on each of their last 3 buckets.
Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Hunter. Now Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clarkson. Hunter can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And here's Clarkson. Here's Thomas. He's got 24.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Capella. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter. Murray for 3.
Run this in.
DeJounte Murray.
Stay active from beyond the arc.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray.
Thomas.
It's good. Thomas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Utah foul.
And that'll send him to the line for 3.
Hit second.
That's
Team
a great
starter.
job drawing the foul.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And
the
even
line
with
for
the
your Hawks,
coach's challenge in
DeJounte
place,
Murray.
we've seen so many of
Taking
these
3
personal
shots.
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
Timeout,
Timeout.
timeout. As it hurts to lose a challenge. I think Coach
Yeah,
would challenge that
timeout.
call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team. Let's do it with your youth.
Comes in for
Yeah,
Thomas. And it's
dancing.
Griffin in.
Substitution on the court.
Up. Minutes have passed here in the fourth. So we see
That's
the
the
Jazz
end of the
taking a
game.
W here. And now that they're up 3-0.
We want to thank
winning this
everyone for
whole
attending
series
tonight's
is well within
contest.
their
Make sure to get home safe, and we will see you at our next event.
season is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Man, are you crazy?
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was off of me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple, I hate I seen that. We got can't that guy, I won't get in between that. We talk around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. On a daily basis, I'm breaking down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim a cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that pressure by no tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eyes. If you think I'ma sweat you, you out your mind. Is you stupid, is you dumb, pick a side. I feel like FBG duck, I'm trying to slide. When I creep around that corner, you better run and hide. And we ain't taking to heart, we just gon' take it right outside. Yo, people better take that in stride. You said you was a but it's looking like you lied. No, I lead the pack, I'm feeling like a tour guide. If I catch a chicken lacking, good as fried. VVS is from number 9. Service switching lanes, I almost broke my. Remember being broke, I swear them jobs was hard to find. But now look at me shining, I thank God cause it's my time. So I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't, we not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, take it. On a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K24 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they voiced for Larry O'Brien tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
I'm checking on Utah's open lineup. Thomas is out there with Harden. Then there's Markin.
His first. Team's first.
The Jazz shoot their first foul.
At the line for the Jazz. Kessler. 2 shots.
misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense. It's the help defense that makes you elite on that night. Nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
So it's the Hawks now. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history. We can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Murray after the made shot from Thomas. Thomas with the block. The pass to Markkanen. Back to Thomas. He kicks it to Markkanen. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. Hunter against Markkanen. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. A 3 off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it to Harden. Jazz passing it around. His passes to Wick. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, AP being sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Bay. After the basket by Utah. Here's Young. No good, unable to end this run.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slowly get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Bay. Murray outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Wade. Rebound Atlanta. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long
Jazz foul. Kelsey.
To see how
His first. Team
to
first.
work hard for his team.
At the
He gets
line
that
for
shot.
DeAndre. Two shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And so Harden will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's Thomas high post. Back to Harden. The shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And Hunter, here we go. Young outside, and he gets the whistle for the
33 seconds. Jazz ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Utah leading by 5. It's Thomas high post. Here's Harden. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and look inside.
Murray outside. Hunter against Markkanen. Hunter kicks to O'Connell. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense. You seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Back to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. It's deflected and stolen by Murray. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with the ball.
Continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Hey, right here.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jump.
Murray in the bench to the Bay. And here is Murray. Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
By Thomas.
Remains Atlanta ball. Substitution on the court.
For the Hawks. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Sexton, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Bay. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Oh,
Jazz foul.
Yep, this will be a coach's check.
DeJounte Murray at the line for 3.
Closer detail what constituted the original.
The basket does not count.
Different angles and sometimes make it
Utah timeout. Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now are your ATL dancers.
Really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be.
Let's give them a round of applause. Once again, your ATL dancers.
As it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Drummond's checked in for the Hawks. Utah leading by 5. Sexton with it. Guarded by Murray. And that'll be
Atlanta foul. DeJounte Murray. His first. Team second.
Understands what's at stake for
shooting for Utah. Colin Sexton at the line for 2.
This is his first free throw of the game. Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Sinks the second. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point line. Nothing in going outside. Now Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thomas. They grab their own miss.
Utah foul. Thomas. His second. Team's third. At the line to go.
The Hawks trail by 8. Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Clint Capella is out there with Bay. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Bay. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wade. Let's check in with our reporter, David Albert.
Hi, Kevin. Key in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game.
Assist from
Picked up 26
Thomas.
points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate it.
Utah foul. Thomas. Third personal. Team's first.
He can carry your team.
At the line for your Hawks. DeJounte Murray. 3 shots.
Also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Okongwu is checked in for Clint Capella. And he makes all 3.
Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Offline with his 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. 7-point differential. Got it. Good job. Murray's got 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Back to Thomas. And that one drops.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hawks shooting only 31% of their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Shot from 12. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Wade dishes to Conley. Outside, marking it. Down low. Here's Thomas. Murray with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
Shots good from Young.
Inside.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's for a teammate.
Atlanta foul. Trey Young. His second. Teams first. At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Here's Bay. Good D by Wade.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray scanning the floor.
I got him.
Launches a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm.
It's team time. Let me hear you make some noise.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Murray's got 9.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Has to mark it. Thomas with it. He's covered by Murray. Double team on Thomas. Mark it in from outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Cabela's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Onyeka Okongwu is doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Hawks head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a
His
short
fourth,
period of
team
time.
second.
Thank you, David.
At the line for Atlanta. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Hawks, 40. The Jazz, 47. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team. Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Colin Sexton having a dominant...
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks trail by 4. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Lauri Markkanen. Thomas is out there with Harden. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That was a second look at our Mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing the different side. Getting after it.
Jazz leading by 6. The feed to Markkanen. And he drops in the layup.
Lauri Markkanen.
Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hunter on the wing.
DeAndre Hunter.
That is
his first. Now, if they line up for your Hawks, put it
Hawks making a change here. Cabela's checked in. Murray against Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, just the first miss and a half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Hey, against Wade. It's stolen. Outside, Markkanen. Harden the pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And the
Hawks down. DeAndre Hunter. His 2nd.
The ball movement on this run has been
Shooting for Utah. Lauri Markkanen.
They've been able to get
Watch out.
these good looks.
And Utah making a change here. Conley's checked in. Free throw, no good for Markkanen.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. Decent handle. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Conley finds Thomas. To the paint, Wade. Atlanta with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team. Hasn't been enough.
And with that, the Utah Blues get down now. Back up. And the layup got off the glass. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. No good that time. And Utah the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Conley dishes the top. And the call.
Atlanta foul.
The shot.
Sadiq Bey. His first. Team second.
The fact that the defense is looking
At
to
the line for the
protect the
Jazz.
rim at all costs.
Thomas.
The Jazz have
2
shot
shots.
60% from the line, 6 of 10. The first free throw is good. Griffin's checked in for Trae Young. And Utah with a change here, too. Clarkson's checked in. Free throw is good for Thomas. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Conley against Murray. Out to the right wing. Griffin against Thomas. 5 on the clock. And the shot is going to be now to just 7 on the bucket from Griffin. Here's Conley. To the inside. This passes to Wade. And the shot goes in. Wade's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Conley against Murray. The pass to Griffin. A 3-ball. And it's Utah with the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wade. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Griffin. The Hawks drill by 9. Here's Bay. He has 5. Murray left side. In the corner, it's Griffin. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And stolen by Bay. Feeds it to Capella. Denied. He sets it right off the glass.
Jazz, timeout. All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancer. Let's hear it for your new ATL dancer.
Subbed in for Griffin. And a switcher also for Utah. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Mike Conley. 2 free throws.
Atlanta foul. The Capella. His first. Team's third.
Now it's
at the line for the Jazz. At the line for 2.
For the Jazz.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And Wade drops them both.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime.
Here's Young for 3. Murray. That's it.
DeJounte Murray.
Clarkson passes to Thomas. Back to Clarkson. Murray trying to break free.
Jordan Clarkson.
By Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Back to Murray. Wow.
Jazz
That's
foul.
close to a
Thomas.
4-point play.
His 5th. Team second.
3 free throws.
At the line for your
Shot 5 of
Hawks.
6 at the foul line.
DeJounte Murray. At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Jazz leading by 5. This pass is to Sexton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6
This
for
is
7.
goes to
And that bucket
Thomas.
adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And up top, defended by Sexton. Murray for 3. That shot off, so Utah will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. This finds Wade. Here's Abaji. From outside, off the mark. Murray against Thomas. From 10 feet out, Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's getting points here in this quarter. Murray against Thomas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists. Down low, here's Murray. And it's Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Hawks, 64. The Jazz, 69.
Do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Hunter, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup.
Atlanta foul. DeAndre Hunter, third personal. Teams first. At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Abaji, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Open shot by Murray. Shot is good.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's got 24 points.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in a moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Not great numbers, but great effort on this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive.
Sadiq Bey.
Now, here is Harden. This is it to Thomas. Looking for Markin, and he gets it there. That's in there. Thomas with the
Lowry,
assist.
Marketing.
Thomas got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Man, Marketing has really found a great flow. The defense hasn't had a flow.
And
Hawks
Thomas' shot is good.
Trae Young, third personal.
How he got that one to fall.
Shooting for Utah. James
Hodges
Harden
checked in.
at the line for 1.
Free throw good from Harden.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
DeJounte Murray.
this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Thomas dishes to Martin. Shoots over Bailey. Great shot. No good. Hawks trail by 5. To the paint. Here's the and he's now got the double-double.
Jazz, time out.
And 10 rebounds. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let me make some noise for Teacher.
Jazz leading by 3. Outside Thomas. Back to Harden. Beautiful dish, and the
James
lead
Harden
goes down. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Pass to Bay. That's in there.
Stay focused, get through the contact, take that hit, and still finish.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Spike Cam. Harden kicks to Thomas. Back to Harden. Pass to Thomas. Out to Clarkson. Carries it from 3-point
Jordan
range.
Clarkson, 3 points.
The Jazz lead by 6.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Young inside, guarded by Harden. Thomas with the block. Jazz leading by 6. To the middle. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he was sitting back a little. There in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Hey, no good. Utah has gotten fewer than half of their 3 pointers to go on tonight. They're 4 for 9. Clarkson and contact on the shot, so he'll be
DeAndre Hunter, his 4th. Team's third.
You got to be cautious when you guard Clarkson. He's got
Shooting for Utah. Jordan Clarkson
like that.
at the line for 2.
Sometimes will draw a foul.
One is off.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And he gets
Utah foul. Lowry, Markkanen, his first. Team's first. At the line for Atlanta, Saddiq Bey. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the 3-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Wade, he's dropped in for Clarkson. Thomas. Markkanen finds Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Here's Markkanen. Bey pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Hunter. It's Young on the wing. To the inside.
Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Jazz on 5 of 8 shooting as they've come down the home stretch. Thomas against Murray. Double team on Thomas. Goes up and does it nice and easy. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Murray the pass to Young. Back to Murray. Here's Baker. Good in the assist. Murray's got 3 assists. inside. Clean. It's good. The basket's now 5 for 9.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then they will knock it down.
Young gets Harden.
That's out. James Harden. His second. Team
It's
second.
going to be on James Harden.
At the line for Atlanta.
Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one. That brings them within 5. And so Young nails them both.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing it.
Harden the pass to Marketing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bailey finds Young. Capella with it. And
Utah foul.
so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal. Team's third.
This is great for team morale.
At the line for Atlanta.
Is not the best free throw shooter in the league, and certainly not on his team.
At the line for
He is
2.
capable in these spots. Let's see if he builds his confidence here.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession with that miss. Puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Thomas surveying the lead. Bounce, and that takes possession.
In the score game this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive style matters.
Murray outside.
Utah foul. Thomas. His 6th. Team's 4th.
Thomas.
At the line for your Hawks.
Final 5.
DeJounte Murray. Taking 3 shots. That's the end of the game.
The Utah Jazz, the new NBA
Thank you
champions.
once again for coming out to cheer on your teams. Please get home safely, and we will see you at the next
Right now
event.
to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Mayor, you crazy.
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any could vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple. I hate I seen that. We got can't that guy. I won't get in between that. We toss around. We treat these like they beanbags. Think they play up till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim it, cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that. Pressure by no, tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eyes. If you think I'ma sweat you, you out your mind. Is you stupid, is you dumb, pick a side. I feel like FBG duck, I'm trying to slide. When I creep around that corner, you better run and hide. And we ain't take it to heart, we just don't take it right outside. Your people better take that in stride. You said you was a but it's looking like you lied. No, I lead the pack, I'm feeling like a tour guide. If I catch a chicken lacking, good as fried. BBS is from number 9. Swerving, switching lanes, I almost broke my. Remember being broke, I swear them jobs was hard to find. But now look at me shining, I thank God cause it's my time. So I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. On a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals.
Angel Lim, that's you. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend, I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. You can stop, drop and roll, stop, look and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing, compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats. every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend.
Checking in Tasmania, devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming out, yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking L, take a look around. Zero that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? Born on the same day as MJ, so you know I got the skill. See me chirping out like it's Mario Kart, I'm a banana peels. Keep it 100, now you know you got the real. Savage Mode 2017, don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, stay in gas, no propane. Never mind the flow, Cobain. Sip sun, kiss, he low, man. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame, going cold red. I ain't mad, I ain't mad. I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior.
Indicem fit dem. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais sten. Il faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une paire, je viscère. Si, j'ai un franc comme l'hiver, je vous siffle government. Là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais ton nom. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Tes gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le. On fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, c'est. Ils veulent que je vote. Ligo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Ligo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Tant que j'ai pas le mili, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave, cagoule les gants. Quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants. Même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le. Serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils font des claquages dès qu'on dit. Faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression d'affût, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavacs qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va. Toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money I have. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember first 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. Never gonna be the one turn on my brother when got a. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody could pay, cause we can't up every day. college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Get a drummer song.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yes. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Duran out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Owens in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards. Here's Owens. Edwards. 6 to shoot. Puts up a three. Nice start for him.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
Pass to Thomas. Minnesota with a rebound. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams. Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow, too. I mean, when you face that team again, that's always, not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Inside. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make play. It gets them going.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Up to the basket by Utah. Pass to Owens. Beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Thomas. Edwards comes with a double team. Diallo outside. He tries for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Towns up top. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the
Anthony
game.
Towns.
You know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoyed going right back at the opponent with a three-ball. You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest
Assistant.
Karl Anthony
Ocha,
Towns certainly raised some
Abaji.
eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Here's McDaniels. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Owens. Up top, Edwards. And that one's good.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
With Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter.
Timberwolves foul. Anthony Edwards. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
50% field goal.
At the line for the Jazz, Thomas.
Tell me how many
Two
big guys
shots.
can match up with those. Very true.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Timberwolves trail.
Who's got shot?
Pass to McDaniels.
Minnesota foul. Durant. That's his first. Personal. Jazz win. Jazz win. Your Jazz. 124. The Timberwolves. 122.
I love being on the edge of my seat.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next.
Get a drummer song. Yeah. Cameras out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am not.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm ducking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, it was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's a game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and then
yeah,
you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while the open presents are at dinner
Thomas,
with their families.
assisted by Trevor.
The starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Durant out there with Towns, and it's Owens in at the point guard position. Now, here's McDaniel. Really struggled in the loss against Utah.
Jeff Owens.
Great balance from Owens. These types of finishes really get him going.
Smash Thomas.
Timberwolves foul. Jeff Owens. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves.
At the line for Utah, Thomas takes two shots.
Free throws of the game right here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
The first one falls. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet. And that fact should really motivate this group. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Down low, here's Abachi.
Outside, Abachi.
And an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Shot Owens. Assist goes to Jaden McDaniel.
I could watch Owens do his thing all day.
Here's Thomas. His shot is good, looking a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Owens passes to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Passes it to Owens from outside the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Shot Owens.
Owens has got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Habashi over Owens. Shooting.
Minnesota foul. Anthony Edwards. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Abachi. At the line for 2.
One falls for.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And so he makes both from the line. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Timberwolves ball.
Last touch by Wade. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now Owens. He has misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Diallo finds Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Back to Diallo. Outside Thomas. Lock at 6. Shoots over Jordan. Wade controls the rebound and puts it back up again.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Now here's Owens. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Second shot opportunity. Owens, no good. For Utah, they've gone 4 or 5 from the field so far. They get it back. He goes up again.
Coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Edwards. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Towns for 3. Timberwolves keep it alive. Another shot. Yep, it counts.
Anthony Edwards
got his second basket.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with this.
Minnesota foul. Shot Owens. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Change here. Thomas dishes to Richmond. Thomas inside. 5 points in the game. And Jeff Owens dealing with some foul trouble after that last one.
And if you were smart to attack Owens on that one, force them to pick up a foul, and you'll be laughing if Owens is forced to shoot.
Off on the lane.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Sexton against Edwards. And here is McDaniel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Wiles kicks to McDaniels. Over Taylor. McDaniels, no good.
Well, that's a blown
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doesn't matter. He
2
cannot
minutes.
answer the bell.
Thomas passes to Jack. Outside for Sexton. Here's Thomas. There's his
Thomas.
field goal. Now
The
he's
assist.
made it with his 6 shots.
Collins.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. They had
That's
to
the end of the game.
on to push it to overtime, but they really
Thanks
came
to
out
everyone who came out for today's game. We hope you have a safe and quick trip home and come back and see us again soon.
Exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
GM is out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Wanna check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your play days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Here are the starters for Houston. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Here's Thomas. And a foul
Rockets
call on
foul.
the way up.
Kevin
So he'll take
Porter
two from the free throw
Jr.
line.
That's his first personal
It's on
foul.
Kevin Porter.
First team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for Utah, Thomas. Taking two.
So he gets them both. Houston with the ball. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Kuzma outside. Pass to Porter.
Utah foul. Thomas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Green up top. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And rejected. And he recovers it. Tries again. Straight up and in
Kevin
by
Porter Jr.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on it.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. And he
Thomas.
buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them and gladly take them.
Now here's Kuzma. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. And so he draws
Utah
the
foul.
headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. Taking two shots.
Porter hits them both. Pass to Thomas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Top Thomas has got 6 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Diallo, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Thomas. 3 shots.
Thomas.
3 baskets.
Assist,
Great
Thomas.
efficiency so far.
Trevor.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Kuzma outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played
That's
so far.
a 3-second violation.
3-second call.
Utah
And
ball.
it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Utah. And so the big win by Houston in a
That's
tight
the end of the game.
And this was an emotional win for them.
Thanks
No
again for
doubt
coming
about
out
it.
tonight and cheering the team on. We can't wait to see you all
Love how
again.
they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see.
Get a drummer song. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the blocks off. I'm a knock a dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I be locked jaws. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break lines. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No, no.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas?
And Greg, it must stand motivation for both these teams to end the year this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve. No matter what.
And so
Dad
Utah
win.
easily grabbing the win.
Win.
And the outcome of this one was
Your
no
turn.
doubt.
And boy, they
The Mavericks.
put in
102.
effort. It just felt like once
Thank you,
they
fans, for
had
coming out and getting loud for your team. Please get home safely, and we'll see you again very soon.
Yeah. Giamma's out.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2KTV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2KTV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually how
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Amadou Diallo, and it's Thomas in at the 2. Right at the free throw line. We get it again. Second chance effort. And Fultz puts it in.
Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of position, inside, it's a wrap.
Sexton passes to Diallo. Back to Sexton. Here's Thomas. Misses in close. Holds against Sexton. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Diallo. Got a piece of it.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Thomas misses.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard.
That's a 3-second violation. Utah ball.
And we have to take another look at that block. And so it's Utah who scrape by with
That's
win.
the end of the game.
With the late victory, they upset plenty of these
A
hometown
huge
fans.
thanks to all fans in attendance for joining us this evening. Please come again soon and drive home safely.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this...
Hear the drummer song.
game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could.
Well, Doris, we're missing a few players in this one. With the injury bug impacting both these teams too bad.
Professional basketball players generally have that next man up mentality. But to me, it also puts pressure on the coaching staffs. Can you adjust your rotations? Do you extend the minutes of some of the players who are available? These are all questions that have to be worked out.
So the next starting five.
Cameron
Thomas.
Johnson.
He's out there with Lonzo Ball. Ben Simmons is out there with Johnson. And it's Bass in the power forward position. To the paint, here's Thomas. Lays it up.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking.
Georgia, 124. Sunnett, 123.
It's like a knife in the gut to lose.
Man, thanks for coming out to cheer on your team. Please exit the building carefully, and we'll see you next time.
How is this thing going to play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Get a drummer song. GM is out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I've been locked jaws. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drop. Twisting bass nine, bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on. But you ain't lying, you can say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog, yeah, it goes on. I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got beats, I got lows.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. How do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building
Boston foul. Jalen Brown. That's his first personal foul.
Together in the
First
front
team
court.
foul.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair.
At the
And
line
it's
for
Parker
Utah.
in at the point.
Ochai Abachi. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. on both. Here's Brogdon. And in the game with Denver, he did not play well. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. Williams in the post. And Williams punches it home. Oh, nothing. And so Utah easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they were happy to be playing at home.
135. The Celtics.
Once they started to get into
120.
a groove, you never really felt like they
A big thank you to everyone who made it out for tonight's game. Please get home safely. We hope to see you again soon.
Thanks for watching.
Get a drummer song. Hammer. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself, I got it. But you know that I've been locked out. Playing pickup in the tank. Bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop. Boy, we whipping up the straight drop. Twisting bass nine. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on. But I ain't lying. You could say that I'm a show off. Cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song. I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids. Get it.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing that
Big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
Kevin, that's the game. And your Hawks win. Your Hawks, 145. The Jazz, 105.
This game could really be.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Get a drummer song. Hammer. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Thomas taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one. Got a piece of it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
127. The away team.
And I'm sure
108.
it too. We saw the outstanding
Thanks to all the fans for coming out tonight. We hope your trip home is a short one, and we'll see you again soon.
That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForge.
Get a drummer song. Hammer. Yeah. Gee, I'm alive. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this.
Injuries loom large over this one. Both teams having to deal with makeshift lineups.
There is a positive, though, Kevin, that teams try to take from these situations. It gives guys a chance to step into bigger roles, build their confidence, and show they deserve more minutes.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans.
Ryan Ellis,
Up front, it's
the
Williamson at
assist.
4. And Valanciunas at the 5.
Williamson.
Then it's Ellis, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. And
Pelicans foul, Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And on the
At the
season,
line for the Jazz,
76%,
Kessler.
which is a
At
decent
the line for 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Pelicans now. Pass to Daniels. Back to Ellis. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now here's Valanciunas. Ellis outside. Williamson trying to free himself. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist from Valanciunas.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
And the basketball
assist goes to
Love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The pass to Daniels. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, the Pelicans score. So we see New Orleans taking a W here.
That's
to
the end of the
come into
game.
Opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. Says, I think, Greg,
The
an awful
team
lot about this
thanks you
team.
for your attendance. Your support means everything. Please exit the building safely. Have a great night, everyone.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan along.
Hear the drummer song. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today.
This is the time of season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking.
So we see the Jazz get the win.
That's the end of the game.
Ends up being a fairly easy road win.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please arrive home safely.
Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Hear the drummer song.
Look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
Dude, I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in pro play?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge.
So we see the Jazz get the win here.
And that's the end of the
This was
game.
a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
We
necessarily
really
a
appreciate you
runaway
coming out here
win,
tonight,
but
fans.
one they'll feel
Make
very
sure to
good
get home
about.
safe, and we look forward to seeing you again real soon.
The road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
drummer son. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a I am not y'all. You know that I'm a pop off till the blocks off. I'm a knock it off till I'm picture this inside a
Here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
We got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
And in this game, we've got talented centers spinning. Should we go to watch these guys compete?
It is. I love the big versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
So here are the Jazz starting 5.
Assisted by Thomas.
And it's Thomas in a 2. And so it's Utah easily grabbing
That's
this
the
one.
end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were
Folks,
ready.
we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please, drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
These guys stepped up 100%. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Get a drummer son. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am not y'all. You know that I'm a pop off till the blocks off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself, I gotta. But you know that I've been locked out. Playing pick up, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drive. Twisting.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Here we go. Seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Sexton is out there with Thomas. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Wade in at the power forward. Now, here's Singleton. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that last of us. See, no good. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when they're... So,
Sixers win! Sixers win! Your Sixers! 130! The Jazz!
especially
123.
a lot of credit.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll...
Get a drummer song. Yeah. Gianna's out. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I've been locked jaws. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Get the tape rock to my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drop. Twisting bass nine, bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You can say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song. I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids. Get a drummer song, drummer song. I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids. Get a drummer song, drummer song. I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got mids. Get a drummer. You a fool if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every shampoo like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. My M gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one of one. I'm a one of one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yamazam, I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make it martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song. I got lows, highs, mids, bass. I got lows, highs, mids. Get a drum song. I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass. I got lows, I got highs, mids. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, and I think I got two phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I have profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say